guys, welcome back to our channel. My name is Shay. I am a full-time reseller on Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari.
I'm Tyler, part-time seller on Poshmark, eBay, Mercari.
And this is our Valentine's Day I'm breaking up with you video.
Yes.
So these are going to be brands that we no longer pick up. We did do this video back in 2020.
So awkward. Oh God.
Video quality is not good. But some of the brands are ones we still agree with, some we don't. So if you guys want an update video at some point of the ones that we unbroke up with, let us know. But I'm going to link that video up here in case you're curious about that. But before we get into it, you do have a new t-shirt.
I do have a new shirt. It's Jaws, obviously, because we're from Massachusetts. And
it's a new shirt. What does that say about him as a person from Massachusetts?
Whoa.
Anyways, let's get straight into this. So we have 7? Do we decide on 7?
I think so. 7
brands that we're going to be talking about.
And hopefully we avoid the awkwardness that the last video was.
Let us pray. So to start with, we have Tadashi Shoji. Now, first of all, I'm probably saying it wrong. I will probably say all of the brands wrong that aren't super simple, so be prepared and feel free to correct me in the comments. But this brand, I was so excited to grab. I heard about it all over Instagram. It has a really great retail, and I saw people selling it for like hundreds of dollars. I think I sold one dress for $30.
Yeah.
And beyond that, they also only have the same style.
They do the same dress like 700 million times.
Yeah, we've only found the same style, just in different colors. We've never found anything outside of it. I will try to pop on the screen a picture of the item we still have in our closet. But yeah, it's just not for me. Hopefully you guys have better luck, and if you do, let me know your tips for that brand. This one's sad.
Next is a brand that we used to pick up all the time.
Yep.
And it did fairly well for us. Kind of had a rough go recently, and that's going to be Sam Edelman.
Yeah, now I think that this has a lot to do with the fact that it's being found a lot more in discount stores. I mean, we saw it at Big Lots.
We've seen it all over. I think it doesn't hold the resale value anymore.
No.
Like it did.
I really like the brand. I think it's really cute. And obviously, if there is that special item, there's always going to be those special pieces in every brand that you should keep an eye out for. But unfortunately, I leave Sam Edelman behind for the most part, and thrift stores have caught on to it as well. So
yeah, they're all charging probably $10-15 a pair, regardless of the condition. And there's nothing there anymore.
Yeah, sad day. Number 3 is Amanda Uprichard. Is that how you say it?
Uprichard, yep. I'm disappointed because I found that as part of our thrift duel.
Yeah. And
I was excited because I was like, oh, I just heard about this and I might actually stand a chance. I didn't stand a chance. She killed me. But no, it just sits. It hasn't gone anywhere.
No. A Instagram friend of mine, I will try to pop her name on the screen here, Jones Girl Thrift, actually does really well with this brand. She sold it for quite a bit of money and fast. So it could be that we're not finding the right styles in our area. I don't know. But as of now, we are going to be leaving it behind unless we learn something new about the brand, because it's priced high here and doesn't sell. I mean, I think I've only sold it for $20. So that's not worth it to me.
Next is going to be another disappointment. I actually bought this for a gift for you. I think last Valentine's Day, actually. Yeah. Rails. So Rails used to do great, and it used to be all that anyone could talk about, and it was going consistently for $60, $100. It was just great. Not so much. It doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah, and this is a brand that you find a lot in TV shows. So you'll see a lot of as worn on TV things talking about Rails, which made me really excited because I love posting photos of celebrities wearing items. And also I love finding items that are in TV shows that I enjoy. So I really loved this brand. And every time I found it, I was super excited. But unfortunately, it just has lost its value in the resale world. I'm not sure what's going on there. But I don't know. Do you guys still pick up Rails? Because I still see it in people's hauls. But I've been leaving it behind just recently. I was like, I wish I could grab this. It used to make me happy, but yeah, it's just not there anymore. Okay, the next one is this one I'm going to say wrong, but Joie?
Joie.
Yeah.
Joie.
This is another one that used to really excite me, but it never really did well. I do have a pair of pants that are getting a lot of interest at a high price point, but I think that's the anomaly and not the rule.
Yeah, I mean, you've picked up quite a few items that have just languished in a pit of despair for a long, long time and don't get any interest. You sell them eventually for like $20, and it's
Yeah, it's really out there. I mean, if it was a good brand, I'd be excited because we find it everywhere. It's literally everywhere, and unfortunately, that means that the resale value has depleted. So, if you're still picking it up, good for you. Let us know what you're doing well with, but yeah, not for us.
Next is going to be a brand that we've picked up a few times, and it's done okay, but then it kind of just tanked. It's going to be Pistola. So their jeans just don't move anymore for us.
No, and it's funny because I actually really like the way they fit. I've worn them a few times and I really enjoy them. I know a few of you guys that watch us also enjoy this brand. But for some reason, it just never sells. Every time I look up comps, the value is down to like $20, which when our thrift stores on average are pricing jeans between $7 and $10, it's just not worth it. So we've stopped grabbing it unless, again, it's something crazy special, which just doesn't seem to happen much with Pistola. So
yeah, they just seem to be fairly straightforward with their styles, and it's not anything crazy out there that you'll see with other things occasionally, where it's just like, oh my god, what is that monstrosity?
Yeah,
I have to have it.
Yeah, so that one's kind of sad. This one I'm surprised at, and I'm wondering what I've done wrong. So this is Johanna Ortiz. I have had 2 dresses. I think I may have finally sold one for $20, but in my closet for
a year now, 2 years.
It's
been a long time.
I was so happy to find this. I spent, I think, $12 per dress, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna make so much money. I've seen everybody posting about this brand. It's gonna be amazing. No interest, crickets. I've even tried to offload it for cost many, many times, and it doesn't work. I know I have one like really close by in an inventory section that hasn't actually been worked on in probably a year. I don't know what the deal is, and our thrift stores price it high. I think it's because the brand tag has like a little big, well, not a little, a big tag with a picture on it, and they think that means fancy. So it's always priced high. So
it's ridiculous, and you can't give it away.
Yeah.
It's just...
I do see resellers picking this up a lot, so there could be something we don't know, and if there is, please do tell us, but at the price that we're at our thrift stores, I don't know if you could tell me anything that's going to make me pick it up again. Unless
you can guarantee me it's going to sell for $100.
Yeah.
And even then, I'm probably not going to believe you.
Yeah, I don't believe you.
Don't.
And the last one is my toxic relationship.
Yeah, it's the brand that you can never seem to quite break up with. You go back again, you break up, you go back. It's just...
Yeah, so this is my struggle
it's not
brand.
Good for you.
So we started off on a high with this brand, and I fell in love, and I have a hard time letting go of those old times. But the first ever thing we found from this brand was a pair of jeans with velvet lacing on the bottom. Sold really fast in a
for like
bundle.
$65 too. It was crazy.
And I fell in love, and I was like, oh, I'm going to find it. And I kept finding it because this brand is everywhere. And I found it.
It was like the second thing you'd ever found too. Like it was.
And it was Plato's Closet,
like
which
day
we don't
2.
find stuff at Plato's Closet. It was a good price. All the stars aligned.
Check
okay?
box, check.
Yeah, it was all of the best things. Sold for a lot of money, and I just fell in love with it and kept buying it. This brand is Pilcro and Letterpress. This brand you'll find everywhere. There's a ton of unique styles, which is one of the reasons I love it. It's all over the place. You can find plaid, you can find...
You'll find everything from dress pants to corduroys to jeans to workout pants, sweatpants, like everything that you can think of. It's basically Anthropologie's catch-all pants brand category. Like it's all of the pants. Yeah,
and you guys know that pants are my favorite category. It's the lifeblood of my business, and I love finding unique things. And so this really checks all those boxes. Unfortunately, because it is so prevalent everywhere, that resale value has depleted. You're probably only going to get $15 to $20 from most Pilcro and Letterpress, and even when you get that, it's going to sit. Obviously, there are exceptions. There are going to be those crazy awesome items. But I have a problem with thinking everything is crazy awesome in Pilcro and Letterpress, and I ignore the comps and I just purchase. At any given point, you can go in my closet and find Pilcro. It will be there.
She has so many pairs.
Yes.
They don't go anywhere.
Yes.
She has so many pairs.
So this is my basically plea to get rid of it.
This is your intervention, dear.
Yeah.
You have a problem.
Yes, this is a toxic relationship and it needs to end. So this is me trying. I'm sure we'll do another one down the road and I'll say that I still haven't broken up with them. So
or they start picking up again because you had a couple of those at the start of this video or from the last one. And
yes. So let's hope that I'm able to do that. But that is my official. I am trying to break up with you, Pilcro. Please leave me alone. Stop coming back to me.
Let me be me. Let me live. Please.
But that is everything we have. Those are the brands that we are breaking up with currently. As we said at the beginning of this video, we have done a video like this before and we have been, our flames have been reignited with some of those brands. If you're interested in finding out which one of those are, we can do kind of like a reaction video kind of talking about that. But maybe that'll happen here too. And we always say this, but this is anecdotal from our personal experience. You may have great luck with those brands and we'd love to hear about that. Leave that in the comments below. We're happy to reevaluate and try new things. But for now, this is our breakup video. Hopefully this was interesting to you. Hopefully this was kind of validating some of the thoughts you were having about some brands, but let us know. So we will be back really soon with a new video.
Thank you all for watching.